As parents, we all want the very best education for our children. Well, here in Arizona, there is a large group of education professionals who want the exact same thing. Great Hearts Academies is a tuition-free network of state-chartered public schools. And with 22 locations across the valley, every child can have the opportunity to embrace the Great Hearts Academy's purpose. I am with Brandon Crow, Great Hearts Academy's superintendent, and Clifton Kaiser, who is a mathematics teacher here at Great Hearts Academy. So first of all, gentlemen, welcome to Sonoran Living, and thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, so glad to have you. Thanks so much.
This particular campus, by the way, is gorgeous. So Brandon, I want you to tell everybody at home, what is the purpose of Great Hearts Academy?
Sure. So about 2 decades ago, we started and set out our mission statement, which is to cultivate the hearts and minds of students for the lifelong pursuit of truth, goodness, and beauty.
Oh, I love that.
So do we. We've held to it every day since, and will for many decades to come.
Yes, I'm sure that you will. Let's talk about what makes you unique. I love the mission statement, but what makes you stand apart?
Yeah, it really is what's built up in that mission statement, is that we want students to be able to come to us and to want to inspire into them the desire to be lifelong learners, as we often say. We don't want them merely chasing a carrot or running from a metaphorical stick. We want them to want to live a full life where they want to understand the human condition and all that the world has to offer, not just what's the grade on the next test or how do I get into that college or that job, but to live a full
or just
life.
Get through school,
yeah,
right?
That's right.
It should be fun. It should be a place to come to embrace,
yeah,
right? The
that's
learning
right.
process. I want to point out too that many of your schools have been recognized as top performing schools
right.
in the state of Arizona.
Correct.
You must be extremely proud of that.
Yeah, we are. We certainly aim for something that's lofty and high, but along the way, the state of Arizona does its duty, right, by evaluating students and schools' academic results, and ours are high, and we're proud of that, and that's exactly what we want for young people, to learn as much as they possibly can while they go on to live a full life.
Yeah. Well, I know inspiring hearts and minds is part of Clifton's purpose, right? And you are so passionate about what you do, Clifton, and thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, as a parent looking in on this, I'd be like, wow. I want my child to be with him. Tell me, what is it about the teachers here? Because you know so many of them, and I know you mentor a lot of them too. What is it about the passion that they bring to the school?
The most important thing is, if you're going to be a teacher with Great Hearts, you love the thing that you are teaching. Because that love, that's something that as soon as you walk into the classroom, the students feel it. They know that this person has invested themselves not just in knowing stuff, but wanting to bring it every single day as far as sharing that love, that joy, that passion for whatever the subject is. So then as the students grow and learn day by day, week by week, they then take this in for themselves and help develop that same level of passion, that same desire to learn, that same self-motivation and drive to capture that lightning in a bottle and then run with it, to discuss, to share, to learn and grow. And that's, again, what Brandon referred to as us helping to allow them to become lifelong learners by seeing that we ourselves are very much the same way.
And I know that many of the teachers here, if not all, are experts in their own fields. And why do you think that? Because I'm sure it makes a difference, but why do you think that makes a difference, especially for the teachers?
Oh, well, to be an expert in something, that means you must have really loved it a lot to want to be there, and that makes it so very easy then to walk in and take and share that love with those kids.
Yeah,
so
I can tell
you
have that passion, and because there's calculus all over the windows here at the school. You do the calculus bomb at the end of the year. That's inspiring.
Yes.
Brandon, what would you want to say to anybody watching now? We have a lot of new people moving to Arizona. Maybe some parents sitting out there going, you know what? I want my child to have the best. I want to make a change. What would you tell them?
Yeah, I mean, I tell them, I think I'd shared this with you before, that when I started here 17 years ago, they said, we want this to be the education we wish we would have received. And so I wish that I had learned math and taken calculus with someone like Mr. Kaiser here, right? And that's what we have all across Phoenix, and we're really excited about. And so we want to invite people in to learn and grow with us and to live a full life. That's what we're all about.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you. Thanks for inviting me. Here's more information. Learn more about Great Hearts Academies and find a school near you. Just visit greatheartsarizona.org.